This is the most compact electric bike folder I tried so far. 750 rear hub motor, has unique design, UL certified, completely waterproof. Check this out. Look at this. Let's actually put it upside down. But here is the connector, so anyway it's going to be in the water. And we're going to leave it for 10 minutes and see what happens after.
No, no.
Egan, hey.
Yeah.
And the bike was left outside on the balcony, and it's been raining entire week, and was still riding it, and the bike, it's completely waterproof, the same as D2, all sealed and waterproof. So it's been, can you see the time? It's been 13 minutes, almost 40 minutes, and the battery is inside. Oh shoot, I didn't cover the charging port, damn it. We need to get a rag and wipe it. I didn't close the charging port, I forgot to close it, the light is still on. And what we need to wipe is just these connectors here. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if it powers on. Alright, you can show the screen here. And it's 43 minutes, I think we'll show that. And the bike, it's working. Let's go on 5th level and let's see if it spins the motor. Show the motor, please. See? So the bike, it's completely waterproof. This is insane. This is the new Velotric Fold 1. Size-wise, I have to say the most compact folder e-bike, but with big possibilities. High-performance motor, and with the most comfortable ergonomics you'll find in a folder today on the market in under $2,000. This tiny compact e-bike can hold 440 pounds, stated on the website, but after testing so many bikes, I can assure you it can do more. This is a monster of all folders. 32 miles an hour. Top speed. And this is the smallest folder, the most beautiful folder you'll find on the market today. I'm not pushing too much pressure on the pedals. Has a cadence center, but look, it's picking up speed so easily. And this is the smallest speed in the back. This is so comfortable and so quick. Not pushing too much pressure and only 31 miles an hour. You can see how the power kicks in right away. Very good, very high quality components. This bike is so well priced. And you get here, good shifter, Logan hydraulic brakes. Very good grips. Hardware to secure it. Look at this trigger. I mean, I don't know how they do this under 1,000 bucks, and you get a throttle, a trigger that you're not gonna find in $5,000 hyper scooters. For example, in my previous video, I tested for like 2 minutes. One of the fastest scooters I tried so far, 80 miles an hour, and that thing had a cheap throttle, not even this model. This is crazy, and this is $999, nice screen, all wrapping nicely around. Look how clean it is, adjustability in front. Man, this bike is freaking crazy cool. Just look at this. This blue, it's freaking insane. I rode this in the rain for 3 days. This is completely waterproof like the D2. I'm not gonna dump it in Hudson, but you guys get the point. And look at this. The battery, UL certified, IPX7. The entire harnesses, all the hardware, all the, the parts, all the wiring, IPX6. And the most important part for me is, look at this rack. This is the first folder, and I'll show you guys how nicely it folds, and we'll do a close-up of the structure and everything. Look at the rack. It's one solid piece that's integrated in the frame. You have big bolts here to add additional accessories, nice light, everything, it's perfectly done. Look at the wire, how it goes inside the fender, comes out here. This thing is so cool, guys. Let me show you this side so you can see. This is the best folder you can buy today on the market. This thing, it's freaking insanely well built. I'm surprised it's only $999. This should cost way more. The quality, it's impeccable. Everything is done so well. With my discount code, you can get this folder for $60 off and only pay $939. This is the best e-bike deal ever. The code and the link will be down in the description box. Look, even the pedals are foldable. So you have a cheaper chain ring, but look how nice it's done. Nice mechanism. Look here, you have the rubber here to stop this and not scratch. I mean, this frame, it's freaking crazy cool. The paint, everything how it's done, turning shifter, 750 watt motor. This thing, it's crazy. You get here a seat post, 2 inches less, so I would rather have another 2 inches longer one, maybe this long. So it says on the website 6.5 feet. I'm 6'3", and I need like at least half to 1 inch extension longer, but I'll try to find, maybe a seat post suspension that's longer and fit here. I think that would be a super cool addition for those that want to spend 75 to 100 bucks, or maybe higher end seat post suspension, 250 bucks, and make this bike perfect. Good wheels, the battery, here you can get a second one and swap, put here a second battery. This thing rocks. This is the best bike and this size and this design, this quality I tried so far. This thing is super cool. And this Fold 1 model comes with tons of accessories. Look at the acceleration. This thing picks up speed so nicely. Very nice handling. This bike, I'm 6'3", and this is a small bike for me, but it handles and looks so cool. And besides looks and performance, it is still comfortable for my size and my weight. I'm 240 pounds with a backpack. This thing handles amazingly well, super comfortable, and rocks. Look at the speed pickup. It's like a racing bike, and it's so tiny. Look, there's another Velotric bike rider on the right hand side. Speed test. I'll see how much you can squeeze out of this bike. Because the bike is so light and you have a full-size Shimano drive, and it is an unlimited controller, so you can pedal as hard as you want and get past 28 miles an hour rated class 3 level. I maxed out here at 31 miles an hour, and I can easily maintain this cadence and the speed level comfortably for a long time. And I'm riding here against a little bit of wind, but here on this trail I managed to reach 32 to 33 miles an hour, which feels way faster compared to a regular bike on this compact frame. A range test. This was super pleasant. Temperature 80 degrees, super nice out. The bike is extremely light, massive, powerful motor. My weight during the test, 235 to 240 pounds, riding between 16 to 22 miles an hour, not pushing hard. And this is very important. I was riding between 16 to 22 miles an hour, not pushing hard, very rarely hitting 25, 26 miles an hour on some places. On hills, I reduced to third speed because the assist was too powerful. And I was looking for more of a chill ride, more natural pedaling, and I managed to cover 28.7 miles in range. Only using the throttle, you get about 15 to 16 miles in range with my weight. If you're lighter, way longer range. Guys, insanely good results. I'm super happy how much range I can get out of this Fold 1. So this is at 20 degrees, great. Let's see if it gets to the top. Just in throttle, 5th level maximum power. All right, 7, 8. Come on. Ah, he's not gonna get it. Let's see if we pedal. 750 watts, I should be able to get it to the top easily. Let's see now with pedaling if I'll be able to get it to the top. Yeah, no problem. 12 miles max. Yeah, if you pedal, you'll be fine pretty much on any hill, I guess. And you also, this is the third speed in the back, so you can shift up and it'll be so easy to conquer pretty much any hill. The bike is just spectacular. Entire thing weighs 64 pounds and we have 13 amp hour battery, UL certified, and you can see here everywhere the stickers, back and front. And we have a 750 watt rear hub motor designed in-house by Velotric, so this is their own hardware made by Bafang to Velotric specification. We have a good turning shifter, a cage here, and this fold frame is just exceptionally done. I like the welds, I like this minimalist crank here, you know, to fold and unfold the bike. You have here hardware to put accessories, and here in front, if you look at this tube, right, it could have been down here in the middle, higher, but they actually lower it down, so has a balanced, you know, design, and they weld it here on the bottom. Very cool design, looks very nice. Here you have the logo, and you have the mounts here for the front basket. So it can be a utility bike, and what's cool here, you have adjustability in the front, and let me show you how much you can lift it up. I'm 6'3", this is enough for me, so you can lower it down, and you can also, this is the maximum, and this is the little extra that you get here, so you can probably go in a half and still park it there. I leave it around 40 here, maybe 60, and that's more enough for me. The seat post, and I have here maybe 2 more inches, and this is the limit here, minimum insert level, so this is what you get. I'm 6'3", I wish I had another ½ inch, 1 inch taller seat post, but this is what you get. It's pretty cool. I like to extend my legs completely so I can push hard and get higher top speed, save on the battery and get more range. But look at this cranks, nice design, good quality pedals, and they're foldable. You have markings right and right, so it's easier to assemble. Everything is just done so well. Designed in California. The frame, the design is so well balanced, easy to get on the bike, get off the bike, anybody can ride it. And besides that, look at the welds, look at the paint job. This thing is just beautiful. And if you look all around, you have here this rubber stopper there to, you know, to close so it doesn't, you know, it doesn't reach there, but just in case you don't scratch the frame, you have some information here. Just very well, very beautifully executed bike. Fenders, good light in the front. This is the logo here, folding, and I'll show you guys how it folds and unfolds and all the operations connected to that. But front look, all the stuff is marked. Beautiful design, nice wire management here. This is the same Logan hydraulic brakes. We have good grips, hardware to secure them, high quality trigger, and this is the display, very compact. You power on by pressing this button on the top, you have plus, minus, and we have 5 levels of assist. And so far, if you press the on-off button, you have various stats, 30 miles so far covered, 16.4 average speed, maximum speed 34.2 miles an hour, and about 2 hours of riding. So, really well executed. You have here markings for adjustability, warning labels, attention, warning, but good shifter, good levers. And besides that, look at the wiring, all hidden inside, all goes through the frame, comes here on the bottom and goes in the back. And what I like here, look at this rear rack, all integrated into the frame, so it's not just foldable, it's not just compact, but also can take a heavy load. 120 pounds, but I'm sure you can put here probably 200 pounds. They always try to be conservative on this side. Battery slides in, slides out, 13 amp hour. You have all the features you need and extra. The bike just looks balanced, looks beautiful, looks light, compact. And the design here, you have extra, you know, bolts here, so you can put hardware, you can put other accessories. You can add so many things to this bike, and you have also extra here. But what's important here for me is that you can put one of those seats, get a second person, put some foot packs here, and you're good to go. And you have 20 inches by 3, so you don't have knobby tires, so it's good for off-road and still good for the city. And even if you have any battery left, this bike is so easy to pedal, feels like a regular bike. Really well designed. This is the lightest, the best folding, the fastest one, the lightest one I tried so far. It looks really cool and performs more than I was expecting. I thought it's gonna be just class 2, and it's actually marked class 2 here on the frame. And here, let me show you guys when you power the bike off. So what you do is you press on, off button and plus at the same time for 20 seconds. So you get in the menu here and you can adjust the speed. So maximum 28, class 3, and you can also dial it down to class 2, 20 miles an hour, and you can also have it reduce to lower speed if you have kids and you want to put the speed limit. So let's see the lowest. The lowest 12 miles an hour. So this is super safe for younger riders and also for elderly riders. I like speed, so for me 28, that's a sweet spot. And you can actually pedal and get it more than that. So, and now you're powered on and you have a class 3 bike. On the website, you can see comparison to the closest models in the segment: Rad Expand 5, sensor type, top speed, power, carrying capacity, and many other parameters. Also Electric XP 3.0 standard version, which is very informative and shows high potential of this bike. Folding, super fast and easy. Lower the handlebars in the front, open mid lever, and you're done. And it will take about 10 seconds if you're really fast. And it doesn't take much space. Look how compact it folds. And this bike only weighs 63 pounds. This is the perfect version for traveling. Have a good quality, compact, 54.6 2 amp charger, and it'll take this battery from empty to fully charged in about 6.5 hours. Remove the battery, turn the key, pull up, and here's the battery, and we have here 13 amp hour, 608 watt hours. Very compact, and you can get a second one and really extend and make this a long range commuter. Let's check the lights. And this is a very powerful light, guys. Check this out. It is wet and not completely dark, but you can see here on the left the pattern. Look at that. Big dual lens, and also we have the rear light. Pretty bright, not as bright as the front. And let's check the brake light. And here's the brake light. So overall, guys, if you look from the side, so overall from the side, very good lights. And I like that this front light, if you look from the side, has this edge on the side, so you can see it from the front and from the side. I had to travel to DC and I took the Fold 1 with me. No one asked me any questions. Usually when you show up with an e-bike to the bus station, people jump on you with the most weird questions. This did not happen with this e-bike. Yeah, I'll leave it down. I'll leave it on the side. I hope it doesn't scratch, but this should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Thanks. Folding was super easy and fast. It fitted inside with no problems. Loading was a bit tricky since the door is very narrow, but the bike stayed perfectly. It did not move, no scratches. It was super cool riding this bike in DC. It saved me tons of money on Lyft and Uber. Getting into public places was super easy. No one gave me a hard time. Oh, this is good. Exactly as I positioned, didn't move anywhere, so this is perfect for traveling. It's a very narrow door, so uncomfortable to take it out, but excuse me. So the bike folds super nicely and very compact. So I did 17 miles and with fifth maximum speed level, riding 28-30 miles an hour continuously, and I still have half of the battery. And with the backpack, I weigh 250 pounds. So amazing results, guys. This bike is the one to get. If you live in New York City, if you travel, you have an RV, you know, you need like to save space and something compact, but still powerful, good looking, comfortable, this is the bike to get. Really like, and it's UL certified, waterproof. You don't need anything else from a bike for a city rider. Look at the power. Just takes off instantly. This is a perfect bike for the city. This suspension here in the front, you have here open close. You don't have any other disability because it's a budget bike, so there's no extra features, so it's entry level fork. But here when you open it, I'm playing with rebound because right now when you put to zero, it actually hits too hard. It doesn't stop here, right? It hits like kind of like aggressive, so I play with preload a little bit. I still have to go a few more other positions, but it's actually softer and it still hits, but not as hard. So entry-level suspension, not as good as the two, but still for the size, for the speeds, does a pretty good job. Now the only thing is when the rebounds, if you go fast over big cracks, big channels, big potholes, that's when you hear, you know, and feel a bit of rebound hitting back into the suspension. So has a lot of travel, about 2.5 inches, and it's very soft and comfortable. But on the rebound, it hits the top part and it's very noisy. For this price, I cannot complain, but here you can easily upgrade down the line and get something better. Now, all of the Velotric bikes come with Novatec hubs. This is one of the best. If you riding for the last 30-40 years, you know about this brand. One of the best brands. And here, if you look at the axles, it's not a quick release, it's a regular axle. But what is cool here, look at the safety going to the fork. So extra safety, I like that. You see here spacers for the aluminum bar for the fender, aluminum fenders. Nothing rattles, nothing feels loose. It's just a solid bike, and it is really light and really powerful, really fast. I like the Hey Bike Mars too, the upgrades, but this is even better. It's faster, it has a better design, and it's lighter. And it looks more modern and has better components. If you're looking for a folder that is light, has a modern design, looks very appealing, and performs. So this is the option to get today, guys. And under 1K, under 1 grand, there's nothing on the market that can beat this deal today. This e-bike has unique elements and gives you the joy and performance of a very expensive bike, but for so much less. You get a modern design. This is the highest level quality bike I have tried, and this size that offers compact approach, foldability, beautiful glossy paint, perfect geometry, awesome components, UL certification that is so important now. This is the first IPX7 e-bike that is still super elegant. With the lowest price on the market, $939 with discount code. This is crazy cheap. I'm not sure how profitable Velotric is on this model. You're not being charged for the cool factor, for the extra features that you won't find in any other e-bike today on the market. Guys, the link will be down below in the description box. Use the code, get the better deal, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.